I'm Dr. Joey Fawcett, coaching you to work faith positive and increase your faith with greater joy at work so you love God and others more. John 10:10 reads, "The thief's purpose is to steal and kill and destroy." Jesus says, "My purpose is to give them a rich and satisfying life." I remember when our daughters were much younger, thing one would do something to thing two, like hit her, and thing two would run to me and say, "Daddy, she hit me on purpose." On purpose was code language, you see, for something like, it wasn't an accident, she meant it, you need to make her pay. This level of intentionality was exponentially increased with those two little bitty words, on purpose. There are a couple of individuals, Jesus says, who are on purpose wanting to do something to you at work. One wants to, on purpose, steal, kill, and destroy your work. The other desires to, on purpose, give you a rich and satisfying life. Neither of these is accidentally on purpose. Both mean it, like thing two did, on purpose. One wants to make you pay on purpose. The other pays you on purpose. And you get to choose whose purpose you're on daily. So who will it be? Well, of course, you wish to avoid anyone breaking into your workplace, right? You wouldn't on purpose welcome death threats at work. You aren't interested in your work being bankrupted on purpose. And yet the daily choice it takes to choose who's on purpose you're working on gets neglected sometimes, right? Jesus shares a story about sheep and the good shepherd with a crowd of people, and they don't get it. So he explains it to them. He says, when you belong to Jesus, the good shepherd, you recognize his voice when he calls you and follow him like sheep with their shepherd. When you don't belong to Jesus, you don't recognize his voice, which invites the wolf in to scatter the flock and eat them. Both the shepherd and the wolf are on purpose. Both have very different on purpose missions. The key is to recognize Jesus' voice on purpose. So the easy answer to my earlier question, who will it be, is I want a rich and satisfying life, so I choose Jesus. And yet, what is your daily answer? Like every morning or each time a customer gets dissatisfied with you or a team member goes rogue, what's your answer then? Do you listen for Jesus' voice to guide you? Or do you just do what you're going to do on purpose? For you to recognize Jesus' voice at work directing you towards this rich and satisfying life, you must spend time listening. Sure, you may read scripture. You might even pray a little bit in the mornings. And yet, do you say something like, "Good morning, Jesus. What would you like to say to me today?" Quieting the negative world's noise takes practice. Stilling your mind enough to listen, and that's an art form. Hushing the competing voices of me and my and mine long enough for Jesus to get a word in edgewise, well, that just takes heroic effort. All of these are necessary for you to recognize Jesus' voice at work. So again, who will it be? You decide daily to listen to Jesus and receive rich satisfaction, or leave the work door wide open for the thief to break in and steal, kill, and destroy on purpose. Listen to Jesus so that you increase your faith with greater joy at work and love God and others more today. Coaching you to work faith positive today, I'm Dr. Joey Fawcett.
Get your free sample chapters of Dr. Joey's #1 Amazon bestseller, Faith Positive in a Negative World, at getpositive.today/faith-positive.